What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck9916, and welcome back to the MLB 16, the show, Road to the Show, episode 12. I hope everybody is having a good weekend. Here we are on Saturday, and 4 more days left of class for me. It's finals week, and then I am done for the summer. I do have some bad news, guys. The franchise is going to have to wait a little bit because the full minor league rosters apparently had some glitches and some errors I saw online, and they're coming out with version 2, and the release date is still to be determined, hopefully within the next week. So it'll just be Road to the Show and hockey for another week probably. Unfortunately, I want to wait until I have the full roster so I can give you guys the best series, and even for myself, I want to have the most realistic series I can. I don't want there to be glitches and errors with the rosters, so that'll have to wait a little bit, but for now we got plenty of strikeouts to show you on this channel by Jack Davis. There's going to be another one. We are starting to get close to the end of the season. The All-Star game was a couple of episodes ago, and I think I may be able to have the next episode, episode 13, be the last episode of this 2016 season. As you see, we get our, I think, 29th save of the year right there. But anyway, I think in the next episode, I'll be able to finish out the season. And then episode 14, hopefully, we'll start 2017. I'm not going to do what I did in hockey, do like season 2, episode 1, because each season would be like ridiculously short. I mean, there's going to be a point where I'm going to be whipping through seasons, especially once I get to the majors eventually. But that's probably going to be the plan on what I'm going to do is try to get done with this season in the next episode. As you can see, we got the save and now doing a simulated game session. Still working hard on that training. Since we graduated college kind of late at 22, since Jack Davis graduated college kind of late, not talking about myself in college, but I was kind of at a disadvantage for training points, so I'm working as hard as I can to get as many of them back, because I want to be in the MLB soon. I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can. I have also considered a difficulty level increase, but I think I'm going to do that once I get to the MLB, just because, you know, sometimes AA in this game is way too easy and then it'll get harder, so we'll have to see how I even perform in AAA. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. As you can see, we get the gold medal and 300 training points in this session, so I like to see that. But anyway, if we are dominating in the MLB early on and posting unrealistic numbers, I may go from veteran to all-star pitching, because veteran is a pretty easy difficulty level, and I may consider going up. But back onto the field now, leading 4-1 against CC. I think that's Corpus Christi. Yeah, it is. And the Hooks, the Corpus Christi Hooks. 2 runners on base when they throw me into this game, so I'm already with a tough scenario. We get the first batter down 0-2. He swings and misses, and there are 2 gone. We came in, of course, with 1 out. So now the next batter comes in. It's a tying run at the plate. First pitch to him, 97 miles an hour. That's going to be in there for a strike. Second pitch, we're going to go sinker inside. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses at a 91-mile-an-hour sinker. So it's 0-2. Going for the strikeout now to get the save. We're going to go curveball low. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses, and we get the save. I think that's number 30 of the year right there. We will now go back to our training and improve some attributes. We're going to actually improve our fielding and reaction a little bit, just because those are pretty low at this point. Speed, I don't really need to worry about, or stealing, because I'm never going to be on base as a closing pitcher. At least I don't think I ever will be. But that's pretty simple right there. So now back on the field, leading Frisco Rough Riders 2-0. In for yet another save in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next pitch to the batter, that's going to be a sinker, and it's 0-2. So we have him down 0-2, going for the curveball inside. Here's the delivery, and he swings and misses. My goodness, that curveball, I think, is as good of a pitch for us as our fastball in terms of striking guys out. We're going to use it again to get strike 1. We are able to work the count to 0-2, and another curveball for another strikeout. So that curveball is just absolutely killing it. Take another look at that pitch. Tailing away from him. There's nothing he could have done but miss that one. So that pitch has just been phenomenal for us. Now 2 out. First pitch to the next batter is going to be a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. We're going to go fastball again up high. He's going to just foul that one back. So we have them down to their last strike in this game. We're going to go sinker low and inside, try to get another strikeout. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses. We strike out the side and get another save. Phenomenal, phenomenal play by Jack Davis so far down here in AA. or over 30 saves on the year, and perfect. Can improve some more statistics. Pitching clutch, strikeouts per 9, and I think, well, actually I decided to change that. No pitching clutch, but walks per 9 and strikeout per 9, just because they were, you see the little yellow arrows, which means if you don't train them soon, you'll actually start to lose attributes. It's basically you have to train everything every so often, or else you lose attributes. That's kind of the idea, which makes sense. I guess you got to work on every part of your game. So coming in now with a 4-3 lead in the next game against Corpus Christi again. First batter's down 0-2. It's going to be a ground ball right side fielded by the first baseman. He'll step on first, and there's one gone, so we're a third of the way to another save. Next batter, it's 0-1. We're going to work him up and inside here. Here's the pitch. He's going to line this one to left field, but that one goes foul, so it's 0-2. Gonna go that curveball low, trying for another strikeout. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Yet another strikeout. So now there are 2 gone. First pitch to next batter. We're gonna go outside and high. Here's the pitch. He swings and hits this high and deep to left field. This is up. This one is back, and it is off of the scoreboard. A home run, and the save perfection is over. The first blown save of Jack Davis's career, and it took us all the way to episode 12 for it finally to happen. I don't know why I threw that pitch up there looking back, guys. That was really stupid. As you see, that's a 413-foot home run. Let's take a look. That pitch was just left up and outside, and once again, probably a bad decision to make that pitch, and he just nails this one. That was pretty much a no-doubter. In the rain as well, off of the scoreboard, and a home run. So the game is now tied. We're still in the game though, so we still got to get this out and send it to the bottom of the, or send it to the 10th inning. Because if we let up another run, we'll get a loss as well, and that'll look really bad. We're able to get him down 0-2, trying to come back with a strikeout here, and we in fact do get that strikeout on a sinker outside. So our first blown save, we'll head to the 10th inning. Let's see what happens. We win 5-4. Was it in 10? Yes, it was. So we actually get the win. It's our second career win. The first one was in that 28-inning game from a few episodes ago. If you haven't watched that, go watch that now. It's pretty crazy, but we blow our first save. At least we get the win. It makes up for it a little bit, but still disappointing. That's not what you want to see, especially when you really want to get caught up to AAA. So coming into our next game with another 1-run lead, a chance to bounce back. We get the first batter down 1-2. He looks at a fastball, 97 miles an hour for a strikeout. And there is one gone. So good job coming back in our next game, getting the first out. Next batter comes in. It's 1-0. That pitch is going to be low. It's 2-0. And now we have a 3-0 count. Gonna just lay a fastball in. I think he'll be taken here. Here's the pitch, and we miss high. So a 4-pitch walk. Not a good thing at all. Trying for that double play, we go with the sinker. He does hit it on the ground. It goes foul, so it's 0-1 now with 1 out and a runner on first. Next pitch, we're going to go inside. Here's the delivery. He looks at that one. It's a fastball, so now 0-2. We're going for the strikeout now. Forget the double play, and we get the strikeout. 98 miles an hour. Up and in on that fastball. That and that low curveball are definitely our 2 strikeout pitches. So now 2 gone. Chance to still get the save. First pitch is a sinker. I messed up on that one really bad, but I got lucky. As you saw, the meter was all messed up. We're able to get it back to 1-1, and that's going to be swung on and missed. 1-2. So now a chance to put this game away, going for the strikeout with that fastball. Here's the pitch, and a good job laying off as it goes to 2-2. So another opportunity for Jack. What will he go with? I'm thinking probably curveball low since we had the fastball high. Sure enough, that's what it is. Here's the pitch. That swung on and hit high and deep. This one is going back. It is going to be caught, though, by the fielder, and we get the save. That was a close call right there. We almost blew our second save in a row, but luckily that one stayed in the ballpark. I want to thank everybody for watching this episode. As I said, next episode will probably be the end of our first season. Maybe we'll get called up to AAA before the end. I don't know. It's starting to look like that'll have to hold off till next season. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Those likes really help out, so please leave a like for Jack Davis. We'll see you next time. Peace.